loss of 16 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Man, that's bullshit. My controller wouldn't throw,
here in this first quarter.
This shit tripping, dog. What the fuck? I'm gonna slam this bitch. I really ain't gonna be able to play.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
We ready?
Throwing now is Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Who that is?
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Who they back in?
Now an introduction here to the starting 11 on offense. And one of the good wideouts, of course, is Vincent Jackson.
And when he's on the field, you don't play small ball. You make sure you get it out to that guy and let him go get it.
Incomplete. The target that time.
And that nigga Davin's over there, boy. Davin's gonna run his ass out the way.
Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
DC4 run his ass out the way.
Without a lot of fanfare. But how about it?
Well, they have a raw ass team that nigga go over there. They're a motherfucker go Super Bowl.
34 here on 3rd down.
Yeah, he will. That's his dog.
On 3rd down, Winston.
And they know how to play together too.
That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphries.
They know each other moves, boy.
7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
That nigga James Williams get that nigga ball all the time. And he'll be throwing it to him. Don't do that. Don't do
that. Job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
So you want a fast play,
2016 for Mike Evans.
I ain't use my time out unless I need him.
Production. Led the league in targets and was in the top 5 in many other receiving categories. What a big-time year for him.
4th in yards, 2nd touchdowns just outside of the top 5.
Oh, that
6th
shit,
in
nigga.
catches, so he's going to be a handful for teams in the future. I mean, he's got a long career ahead of him.
A long career ahead of him, and look for him to increase his yards after catch as he moves forward in his career.
Don't let little brother get on your ass now. Little brother get on your ass. You fucking that soup up over there. He's chewing like a roller.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Winston. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No,
man, hit that nigga. Don't be dragging on him, man. Fuck his ass.
They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the
dragging
defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
They'll pass up a field goal attempt.
I like these headphones out here because I could turn you down or I could turn the game down.
Here's Winston. He's got Evans. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Well, the field goal
I give me something more. My goddamn wife. I got these bitches taped up.
Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember
shit.
this one, right? They kind of rub their nose in it. Winston now to throw on first down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing.
Now Sims looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Blue lady.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
3rd and goal. Winston. That's caught at the 3. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this.
You a jackass. I swear to God, dog. You making me use my goddamn timeout.
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's the Buccaneer place kicker Roberto Aguayo.
This motherfucking nigga here.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Aguayo's kick is good. And the Bucks take a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver on the defensive side of the football for the Bucks. Here's the lineup. You know, you look at last year, 2016, 23 points a game, right in the middle of the league, but improved, I think. How do they look going forward?
Well, they did improve, and they improved throughout the second half of the year. They focused on communication. They cut down some of the stuff they were doing defensively, made it simple.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it, fumble, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucks. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense.
You're having fun, huh?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as
You're having
the
fun now, ain't it?
Following that fumble return. Here's Tywan Jones on the return. And a nice return.
You're having fun, huh?
Good here at the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Here's Carr. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Hey, we're going to rally. Rally. We ready. Red 18. Red 18.
Play clock winding down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So the ball switches back over to Tampa Bay, and as they get set in place on offense, Charles,
I should have picked my team. Okay, you're throwing interceptions and fumbles.
Was only active for 8 games this last season. Rushing total dropped down to 400 yards, basically.
Yeah, they were fortunate they picked up Chris Rodgers during the year, and he gave them some nice games throughout. But
get your ass out of here.
Some good building blocks. Left tackle down
Hold
against
up, man. Let me see something. Crack it up, boo-boo. I ain't got no good second screen cut around. I got Mac who? Mac Glower. Yeah. I don't know. He might be boo-boo. I'm still gonna whoop your ass. You took my team.
And on second
I'm
and
gonna get
10
my
now.
Pittsburgh back.
Toss play to Sims. And he takes this up right near the
Nigga trying to
45-yard
truck me and
line.
everything.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
Hey, you sound like a little rat over there eating them damn crackers. He charged up. I like that song by Drake, Charged Up.
They'll run it again with Sims. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
But forget knowing
Tell
what
you,
the
man,
first
you
down
better not
line
try me.
was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On first down, Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Murray had the 1,000-yard season in 2015, followed that up with 788 last year. Now, also in the mix in Oakland, you had Washington, you had Richard. How do you see this backfield playing out going forward?
I think you'll see a similar combination going forward. I think that's one of the reasons that he dropped from a 1,000-yard runner to 788 because they had other options. They were able to bring in Washington, Richard. They can use different plays for those guys, a lot of versatility, and really upgrade their offense with an infusion of speed. But Latavius Murray, I think he'll still continue to be the lead guy out of that trio. What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll turn to the power game at Olawale. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Football is such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you're thinking, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball. But when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
We ready? 5, 88.
Here's Carr to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
See, this all this crack to do, dog. So fucking
And a big
interception.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
I say I was gonna start playing with all the other teams. Only playing like with 5 teams on this damn game. Ooh. Yeah, Winston. But Winston, don't make me hurt you, Winston. Don't make me hurt you.
He buries him for a loss of 10.
Don't make me hurt you, little buddy. Do that, Winston.
The 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, you got to get that man fucked up, man.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning.
Running with him and shit. Get his head knocked off. You gonna get the man hurt.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Yeah, alright, asshole. Oh, I'm gonna pick this shit with your little short ass. Since you wanna say that. Damn!
And they're gonna get this one all the way out across the 45. To give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. A first down throw for Winston. And Brake has it over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be.
I want you to get that same team when I get my team.
Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way.
No, get them motherfuckers. I want to clear them motherfuckers.
Winston now to throw on first down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
That nigga's sorry, dog. If I had my team, that nigga would have been like, what that ball?
Now with this drive, as this is 3rd and 10.
That nigga's boo-boo as fuck.
On 3rd down, Winston. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hey, you heard that new that new rapping nigga that Yo Gotti got? Money Bag?
Again, it's Winston.
That nigga riding, boy.
And down he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
Yeah, he said a couple of things, dog.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. And he's got it. Caught in the
Said a couple of things. And that nigga sound like dog too.
Cameron Brate, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are going to add on.
That nigga ripping though. That nigga got some balls, boy.
The point after now for Aguayo. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Hell nah, nigga. I'll show you something. I ain't no goddamn quitter. Frank Dog Sr. ain't raised no quitter, nigga. We gonna run this bitch out.
After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Smiling from ear to ear over there. You glad you beat me one. You're glad you beating me, boy.
Get on out and talk about it.
You ain't.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Keith Tandy. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. One receiver to the left is Evans. They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Vincent Jackson in the final seconds of the first.
Shut the hell up. You got to send me a request because you won. Y'all send me an invite. That good. I ain't talking to Nessa. I always talk to damn stay in contact with me. I'm gonna call Nessa tomorrow. A couple of days ago.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory.
Atlanta got good at defense. I was playing with them earlier. That's who I beat the brace off with that nigga with.
Atlanta. Standing by our commentary team of Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. You are looking live at the Georgia Dome here in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good match. And look at this.
Oh!
Down the numbers. There he goes. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't start that shit. Okay, come on, baby. Let me get my shit back. What the fuck?
They talk all the time on special
Dirty
teams
ass
about keeping
nigga.
your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole
I
field.
swear to
It's hard
God.
to do when things are going
That
that
one
fast,
time,
bodies all over the place.
Yeah,
You're just
nigga.
trying to find the right guy to
With
align
that
yourself
lucky
with.
ass shit.
On that play, wow.
Nigga cried over there. Yeah.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
You should have got a head start on me,
First
nigga.
down. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
There are so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day, get the blocker away, and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
On second down, Roethlisberger. Sammy Coates has it complete. They give him 13 yards.
And he ain't gonna be on that with Roethlisberger, dog. He ain't gonna be on that wrestling shit. He gonna shit on you.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat them.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Brought in by Coates. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Oh, Joe over there. You stay over there with Grandma old house.
Now Bell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a look at the young Atlanta Falcons all next year. Obviously, everyone will be a year older, so rookies like Deion Jones, Keanu Neal, Andre Campbell, an extra year. Well, their only year, but a year under their belt now to get better.
They're just young and growing, aren't they? I mean, I expect their play to continue to accelerate and elevate. And think about the building blocks they had in front of them. Second-year guys in 2016 who had big years. Grady Jarrett, a monster in the Super Bowl, tied a sack record in that game against New England. And Vic Beasley led the NFL.
Damn, that was a good play right there.
Season with 15.5 and also had 6 forced fumbles.
That was a touchdown right there.
Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Now, 4th down, we know the difficulty factor goes way up, and we know it would be a disappointment for them to just kick a field goal here after driving all the way down the field. But I also know one other thing. It'd be a bigger disappointment to come away with no points.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And tough starting field position here. They come out here in the eye. Now it's Ryan. And now he's going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety.
Nigga, I got my motherfucking team back. Nigga, you ain't know? Better tighten up.
If it turns out to be a tight game, who knows?
Yeah, you damn sure did.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Take it at the 37.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Roethlisberger. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Brown finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards, 106 receptions. Now for him, you know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers. Charles, what did you make of Antonio Brown's season?
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help along the way. Jesse James developed at tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw it to. That should help Antonio Brown going forward in 2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, well, you can make bigger plays downfield.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
You ain't here for Hurd no more?
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good pickup there, a 22.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
Toughness. That explains your toughness right there. Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a first down carry by Bell. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Looking to jam the receivers, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger taking it in. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the
You need
leader
to get
there,
them goddamn,
the leader led.
them Taco
like
Bell.
that.
That's what I
And
want.
he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Goddamn Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, goddamn.
Falling behind those big guys who pushed up front. That's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Hell nah.
Hurry up, let's go.
Roethlisberger looking to throw. And they don't
Damn, man.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Here's Ryan to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though?
No.
He did not. Ruled incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They run the play fake to Coleman.
Don't do it,
now
nephew.
Ryan.
I just told you don't do it.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
I just told you don't do it.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And
I
Pittsburgh
just told you
getting
don't
set
do
to
it, though.
take
You
the
ain't
field.
listen to me.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
You ain't want to
It's a
listen.
loss of a yard there, and now
listen.
2nd down.
You ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen.
On 2nd down,
You ain't wanna listen.
Roethlisberger.
You
He's
ain't
got
want to
time in the
listen.
pocket.
You ain't want to
He's
listen.
gonna fire one deep, middle of the field. Sammy Coates, the intended target there, and it's 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in.
Yeah,
and that
I'm
led to the
retired, man. It was so crazy.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Oh shit.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He finds Coates complete. That one goes for 13 yards.
Nigga trash, that's why.
So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Bring them book. I don't want their ass anyway. How old them?
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They go play action. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Roethlisberger will throw. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Yeah, right.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell.
Ooh.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown from 3 yards out.
I got you, boy. You're slipping.
To stretch their lead.
And that middle wide open.
Slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
Going again.
In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step.
Get off me, man.
Boom, put his
Got the
foot
ball.
and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I would have elbowed his ass.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Coach would have, the referee to throw the flag.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
That'd have been a penalty on your
taking
ass.
a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to go for a big into a double team.
Let's go, baby.
Intercepted.
Good interception.
Off William Gay.
That's
and they
what I'm
get the
talking
football.
about. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby.
49-yard line. And Pittsburgh
Let's go.
getting set to take the field.
Hey, we gonna wipe this field with their ass. Let's go. We gonna yeah, we gonna cut. Yeah, we gonna cut this field with y'all ass. We gonna cut this grass.
After the interception,
You don't really want that. You don't really want that. You don't really want that, K. You don't really want that. You ain't really want that.
It's a big play.
You ain't really want that, K. You ain't really want that.
44 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's
You
just
really
their
want
first,
that.
so
I
they'll
tell
have
you,
two
you really want a
remaining
problem.
here before we get to halftime.
You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problems, nephew. You don't really want no problems.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
Lucky
out.
boy.
Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight
That was
end's
your
gonna be a
ass right
favorite
there.
target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just
That
have
was
to
your
get out
ass
of their
right
own
there.
head because they understand how tight windows are
Oh,
there
oh,
and how
oh.
many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Get them damn Bronco, them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what I want you to get. Yeah. Come on, whatever you want to do. Get the Patriots, goddamn. Brady be loving that basketball. In the air. Red. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You talking about the first? You talking about the time before this thing? Yeah, people more fucked up now. People all for themselves. You could be on the side of the road, a fucking white person will come help you get a black person.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup
But I
features
could
two
see,
quarterbacks
because all this
who will be
crazy
trying to
shit
lead
going
their
on.
team to victory.
You got
It's
that
the
air.
Cowboys going up against the Broncos. With that, let's go down to Miami. Standing by, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we come
Just like that
from a
motherfucker
city
on
that's
Facebook
played
went up
hosted
to that
10
old
Super
man and
Bowls
blowed his
with
head off,
11th
man.
on the way in 2020. Yes, we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos.
You ain't gotta worry about him. His ass history. What do you lie about? Nah, he only killed one person.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll take this up only to about
That goddamn Ricky Smiley was hurt by that shit, bro. I ain't never seen Ricky Smiley so serious and crying.
And our first look at
You saw
C.J.
Ricky
Anderson.
Smiley on Facebook talking about that?
Making a name for himself rapidly running the football.
Man, that shit touched me. And Ricky Smiley was crying, dog. He said, whatever that family need, whoever know that family, please give me my number so if they need anything, I'm gonna donate. Pay for the funeral and anything.
Down, here's Simeon.
Woo.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders, the former SMU product, had 79 catches last year, over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. They're going to need more of him in Denver.
You know you don't want it. You know you don't want it with my team, man. You know you don't want it with these boys.
Demarius plays out wide. He's one of those guys that you send him out there and let him work one-on-one. He uses his big body and his big frame to get open. Emmanuel Sanders, he has the ability to work inside as well. And he's not just quick, he's also fast, and he's dependable for a quarterback because a lot of the routes he runs are right in the sight line. Easy throws for a QB.
I still be watching his fights on YouTube.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he is
damn, I still went way back there.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a second
You
and
didn't do
long.
that. I took myself way
It's a
back
toss
there.
or a pitch play. It's a battle for the edges.
I took
Who's
myself
gonna control the edge
back
of the
there.
line of scrimmage. In other words, can the defensive guys hold the
Alright, so,
leverage?
hey.
But we were always told
Alright,
to
so
keep your
watch this.
outside arm or outside
I'm
shoulder
finna show you
free.
something.
If you were playing on the play
Don't be-
side,
don't-
meaning
don't be
the ball
trying-
coming
hey,
towards
don't-
you,
don't be talking about my
anyone
team,
coming
my
from the
nigga.
backside, they're pinching down and sliding down towards it to try and keep people
Ooh.
locked into one spot. And boy, what a great defensive
Yeah, you
play
slipped.
there. Weren't out leverage,
Damn.
running to the football from the inside out, turned
This
into a
nigga
big
trying
loss
to-
of yardage.
This nigga trying to get on me.
Look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
This little short motherfucker coming in here like that.
Off the fake to Booker and Simeon. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50
You don't
jump
notice
ball
something?
play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it
Nah,
done.
I'm kicking. I'm kicking. You don't notice
Fielded
we
at
never
about the
kick.
28. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys will
Nigga,
take
I used
over
to go
the
for that.
football
What the hell you
with
talking
first and
about?
10.
You know that. What? I don't know. No.
First down, Prescott.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Kate.
And
Don't
it's
do that.
intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense?
Elton got his money,
The
huh?
defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their
Bitch
defense
ass.
out. Give them a little bit of
I used to
rest.
look out for that nigga. Nigga get his money and go west on nigga.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of
do that little junkie. You can't tell him what to do.
Andrew Gachkar leading the surge there. He drops him.
Yeah, he
for a
gonna run
loss
through
of
that
6.
money. He ain't gonna
Okay, you
get
know my
that.
bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the
And he
offense is
gonna
just
sell
moving in
that
the
car.
wrong
He gonna have
direction.
that car too long.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else
I
do you
don't
have to
know.
look
He
out
is
for?
might have put his
More
name
pressure
in.
coming
I
at
hope
you,
he
but they
did.
seem to be working pretty well.
3rd and long. It's Simeon. Rush coming, and he he's taken down. Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
Oh, he asked him? He asked him, huh? Oh, hell no. Nah. Pam should have put in her name. Yeah.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Yeah.
They are going to go. It's Simeon looking deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 60 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball
I need to
back
go
to
on
your
a
own
fast.
team. Instead, they give up not
No
just a
meat
big
for
play,
7 days.
but a touchdown.
I want to eat no meat. I need to
They'll
go
try
get a
and throw
fast.
for it. And unable to connect. They don't get
So
the
I need a
2-point
fast, a
conversion
7-day
here.
fast, eat
Protection
no
was
meat.
great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that
I'm
much
try.
time to throw the
Shit,
ball,
I don't know.
someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But
I'm trying.
condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion,
See. When I do that fast, I'm going to have to go to bed at least 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Because I stay up like this. I be want to go snack or something, bro. Oh, yeah. I gotta go to sleep at 12 and I get that fast. And I be up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning looking at TV.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Derek Wolfe in there to bury him for a loss of 11. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let
my
little
Broncos
brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Oh, you was around him and he went and got something? You around Edward, he went and got something?
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. A second down throw for Prescott. Looking left sideline, it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So that right there was his second pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career.
So what are you saying, that getting 2 in a game, that's like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's already done that, right? Been there, done that. You know he wants a 3rd again.
After the interception, here's Simeon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell McClain in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. A play fake to Anderson. It's Simeon. Deep drop. Rolling to his right. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. throwing the interception. Here's Prescott. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. In the backfield is Anderson. They go back to the air here after the INT. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Denver.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And it's regained down to about the 33. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Nigga, I was gone, nigga. If that nigga wearing that right there and wouldn't get me, I was out of there.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it second and 6 to start things out.
Them niggas got some fast niggas too, dog, to run them plays.
They come out here in the eye. Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Defense showing blitz. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play.
Man, how the fuck?
That's going to lead them to fourth down.
Come on, man, with that cheating shit.
Snap, the defense is trying to establish who they are, but on third and short, that's really
man,
when
I
you
was
put it out
past
there
that
and tell
line,
people
man.
who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need
Man, I
you
was
on those
across
plays.
the yellow line, man.
I guess you don't wear a Super Bowl ring without taking some chances. Gary Kubiak going for it on fourth down. Simeon's going to keep it. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side. Able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
Why you know that's a lie? Why you know that's a lie? Why you know that's a lie? Why you know that's a lie?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Simeon. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just been driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it. And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
Simeon trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second down, Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Prescott from the gun on third. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
What's up? Don't fuck up.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Let me take over.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let me take over.
In the backfield is Anderson. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Second down now after the incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd and 10, Simeon. Left side here to Sanders. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
On 3rd and short, this is Janovich. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Simeon gives to his fullback, Janovich. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Good solid.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the D looking like they may blitz. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he will take it in for a back-row touchdown. C.J. Anderson, a 3-yard touchdown.
I jumped across that bitch, nigga. What? Bring that shit, nigga. Let's go.
When you catch that toss
that nigga put some pressure on my ass, man. I only got 12 there.
For the pylon, is that where you're going?
Typically, you want him to try and maneuver people a little bit. So
I'm supposed to have 20-something.
So I want to make sure I try and move him a little bit to the inside. In this case, to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon.
Yeah, it'd be 21s up right now. You know that.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this
Yeah,
stage. So now you get a little more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
I'm an owl. I'm
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down.
Coming out the house,
gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover.
You walking out the house.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
I'll be picking this shit out there.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
Don't do that.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No, let's go.
I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong. Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
That's caught by Beasley. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient. And a good pass.
Don't do it, Kate.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground. It didn't go in the other direction.
Let's go! Red 38!
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to air one out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Denver getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now let's go! 3-19!
After the interception, here's Simeon. Sanders has it over the middle. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Broncos a first down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Blue landed! No, check! Patriot! Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Simeon on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. A little lull in the action here to go over an offseason storyline. It's kind of interesting. L.A. a couple years ago, they have no teams, and now they're going to have 2 with the move from San Diego to L.A. What does that mean for the league and for the Chargers?
It seems like an easier transition, doesn't it, than St. Louis when they moved back to Los Angeles.
Less culture shock.
Less culture shock, less, obviously geography, the whole deal. But it's a transition that still is not going to be easy. Remember, they're going to go play in a soccer stadium, essentially, for at least the first couple of years before they share a stadium with the Rams. So that changes things. Obviously, trying to create an identity in the market they haven't been in a long time. They began as the Los Angeles Chargers, but only played 1 season as such.
Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Indeed going for it. Simeon. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Bryant, the lone receiver left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Now Prescott. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Bryce Butler high in the air to bring it in. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
Exhale.
You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart the second half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, if they can just tighten.
That's what they want to do. Tighten down everything they're doing, and it maybe explode at the right time.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
If you beat me,
two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
You ain't going to beat slow your ass out of gas. I'm going to put the pressure on your ass right now.
Again, we'll see the pistol
you
here.
know right now.
On first down, Simeon. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Here's Simeon. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35.
Well, the bad news, the Denver Broncos didn't make the playoffs, but the good news for Demaryius Thomas, he was over 1,000 yards again as a receiver.
6th straight year he's done that, but yards per catch and touchdowns down a little bit. Any of that due to the change at quarterback?
Think about it. For him now, in the last 2 seasons, he's had to get used to 4 different quarterbacks throwing him the football. I think that yards per catch will go back up when he gets some consistency.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go. Blue,
A final shot before break. Simeon. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Come on, nephew. You know I'm somewhere. You don't try me like that.
Expires in the first half.
You know I'm somewhere. You know I'm somewhere. You can't stop me. You know I'm somewhere, man.
A 12-point lead.
Damn.
Still 2 more
In less than 10 seconds, I scored on your ass. I told you.
After this, you're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
9 seconds.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, and this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Yeah, that shit. You gonna do nothing with it? It'll be a kick right here.
Let's go.
Excuse me.
What? London. Ohio.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
Damn, I can't forget that.
Down at the
What he was looking at?
45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That was a nice run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, Prescott again. Man on the left side, it's Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Another extra point opportunity here.
Gonna miss again.
And this is back to a 5-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Simeon now on second down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Toss play. This is Anderson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
And the determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not, in this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
they'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. A play fake to Anderson. It's Simeon. And he fires one, but incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
You know I'm getting my first one. You know I'm going to get my first one. Hold on.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
You know I'm going to get
It's just
my
their
first,
so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hold up. What? Go. Bad circle. Got me messed up.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Indeed going for it. Simeon. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Good little one out there,
it's
man.
A 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it'll bring him 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that's right quick. There you go, big man.
Here we go. Let's run.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got a man. It's Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the
Are
exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You gonna stand up to that?
And Denver getting set to take the
stand up to that?
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
You gonna stand up to that? I ain't getting your ass shit.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't
gonna
happen
stand
on
up to that?
This is a chance for
You
them
gonna
to pick
stand up
themselves
to that?
back up
Huh?
and help their team.
You gonna stand up to that?
Recoup and recover. Emmanuel Sanders.
Damn, man. Get this motherfucker out of here. Oh, you ain't gonna win. What are you talking about? Damn, man. This motherfucker here. Go.
Intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. There it is.
And for a third time tonight, he's
Oh, my
intercepted.
God.
Great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up
Holy
shop
shit.
at the 46-yard line.
You gonna make me wake up my goddamn way. I'm pissed right now. Get him, man.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ain't gonna be nowhere. Ain't gonna be no damn war.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down.
Ain't no damn field goal, right?
3 receivers to the left.
You no damn
1 to the
field goal,
right.
right?
Prescott down.
Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Get us little short ass. Get us little short ass. Get us little short ass. Get us little short
It'll
ass.
be 4th and long.
So you gonna make me wake up my goddamn white. Let's get a height now. I'll get a height, man. I'm gonna have to go put my game in the goddamn room playing your ass.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. As
Don't
the
trust
drive
you.
goes
Don't trust your
backwards,
ass.
so he's on to punt it
Don't
away.
trust your little ass. Do it. Do that little shit.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Second down and 4. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Second down, Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket and throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw. Prescott. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
You'd have been doing that. Just play the damn ball.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run it with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the
all that shit. Let's go. It's my turn now, goddammit. Nah. The rabbit got the gun now, goddammit.
Let's go. Green 39.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And hauled in here by Jordan Norwood. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Do it again. I'm gonna bring this motherfucker's clock out too.
Alright, here we go.
That's what I wanted to do.
Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Simeon on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
2nd and 10, Simeon again. Norwood's got it, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
Well, still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, T.J. Ward. And Denver getting set to take the field. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a 1st down throw, Simeon. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On 2nd down, here's Simeon. Completes it to Norwood. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Fresh set of downs here. first and 10, Simeon. And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Jared Crick there to get him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Elliott. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Cole Beasley, 44 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And Denver getting set to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So second and 10 here. Back to the air, Simeon on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles.
Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Second down, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down following the run.
Now you want to throw it? You scared? Scared, man. You scary ass. You're scary ass. I don't want to hear that shit.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Throw him up. Do it again. 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 Do it again.
Surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Do it again. Do it again. I ain't give your ass 50, goddammit. Do it again.
It's a pickup.
Get your ass again. Do it again.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed.
That $50 made your ass play, goddammit. Your ass was bullshit.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. It's a keeper with Prescott. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Now Simeon. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Look.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here come the Cowboys. They're in a good spot. Two-possession game barely, but a two-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game. Instead, second down. Prescott here to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Whatever they did it right there. 2 points and I had to score.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be good for a Denver first down.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially. Yeah. I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It's going to be a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick.
Let's go! I gotta be your ass! Oh, shit!
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Shit! I want this motherfucker to win.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick.
Get your ass over there.
And I think the Broncos have it.
Yeah! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This is a good ass game. Oh, shit. Oh,
in the backfield is Anderson. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down.
come on, bitch. Oh, my God. God
Well, we
damn,
saw a close
man.
game that kept us on the edge of our seats.
Oh, that was a
that
good
final
ass.
whistle.
Damn!
And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation
Boy, your
mark there
ass
getting
is
the
in
sack.
trouble.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.
Good game, man. God damn, I want to play again.
That's your ball game.
Damn, I should have got. Man, listen, I shouldn't got sacked, dog. I should have thrown that shit. Man, I should have thrown that shit, man. Damn. Man, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, man. Leave me there alone. Okay. You can go on YouTube.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Yeah.
I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports, South Florida. Good night, everybody.
I want you to punch it up anyway and see if you can see it. Punch up my name on YouTube. Like frankdog305. frankdog305. I mean, damn, man, that was a good ass game. I gotta go look at a good ass game. Boy, your ass will blow when I did the outside kick. Boy, you was shitting bricks over there.